Every time I've come here, I've come from the Israeli side, and saying the word Israel here is a very, very big no, 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 no. Somebody yelled at me the other day.
Is it like Ganga?
That's enough, don't go farther.
Hurry up, he's getting jumpy. No,
Bring a test.
no.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're over in Jordan. I forgot to even introduce that I'm here in this country, but welcome from sunny Jordan. Nice and warm here. But right now we're over on the very far western edge, next to the Dead Sea. The Dead Sea is a little bit over there. We've been staying and chilling over there for a little bit. But right now, I need to wear a mask because masks are required here in Jordan. Unlike other countries in the world where they forgot about COVID. And actually there's a big fine. If you don't wear a mask here, it's 1,000 Jordanian, which is $1,400. $1,410. Yay. Anyway, so over there is the baptismal site of Jesus Christ. I thought this would be a really fascinating place to come. Now, I've actually been over here a few times, but every time, I gotta actually speak in a hushed tone, I'm gonna get away from the people, because every time I've come here, I've come from the Israeli side, and saying the word Israel here is a very, very big no, 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 no. Somebody yelled at me the other day because I referred to it as Israel and not Palestine. That's a whole other topic. But anyway, so I've always just gotten close to the baptismal site on that side, and every time I've gotten there like 3 times on different occasions, and every time they close it early or they deny me or something like that. And it's not like they're just saying, you know, we're not allowing you in, but like that's just for various reasons. It's closed, or like you need special permission, you need to go with a tour group, or blah blah blah, come back another time. So this might be the first time that I actually get over there. So yeah, this is the place where Jesus was baptized. I'll show you in just a little bit, but it's just referred to in the Bible as like the area north of the Dead Sea, next to Jericho, because Jericho is like 5 kilometers that way. So interesting to be back in a place where everything is so small. One of the things I love most about this area, especially the country over there, is that it's so small that you can drive for like 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes you run into something completely new, which I think is really fascinating. But yeah, like I said, the whole Israel-Palestine thing, it's a very big no-no. In Jordan, they're supposed to be friends. They're supposed to be friends because they have their nice little trade agreement and their free trade line, and you know they say it's safe. But no, they don't like. Yeah, like I said, someone yelled at me. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time. Okay, let's go get our tickets, and then we'll go over there. I think we have to. This on the Jordanian side, we have to do with the tour bus. So they're gonna take us in one of these buses, and then we'll go. So okay, let's get the tickets.
So try, in other words, put the stripe on the other side than you did. Well, it's still gonna go by chip, but we might have been inserting it.
They're paying right now. But Steve, our friend, I'll introduce him later on. But Steve has been here, I think 3 times. In the past, he was just here 7 weeks ago. He's another traveler friend. But he was saying that their total, I'm not going to swear like he described it, but that they're very, very unhelpful with using card or anything. They have card machines, and they're supposed to accept card because it's 12 JD per person here, which is like something like 16 bucks, 17, up to 20 bucks, something like that. And but he said they're very unhelpful about it. And they have the machine, but they keep saying, oh, it doesn't work. So you use multiple cards. Shubham's using his card, I use my card, whatever, no. And then, oh, do you have cash? So, it makes you wonder every single time. Anytime that their card machine magically doesn't work and it's all cash, there's always a telltale sign of some extra money's going in the pocket. But we'll see if it works. They said last time he tried asking for like 20 minutes, and they just kept saying no, 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 no. So bring cash. If you come here to the baptismal site, bring cash. So in order to come over here, we're required to take a tour group, which Shubham and I are generally very against tour groups.
I don't understand why they just take
Let us go there yourself.
Take a shower here, and they made a statue. It's okay. I also take a shower everywhere. Also make a statue for me.
Okay, Shubham, first off, a shower and a baptism are 2 very different religious experiences.
Okay. What is baptism? Explain.
Baptism, we're gonna give Shubham a proper baptism. I know you're Hindi, but
like, no, we don't have this.
You don't have this thing, man.
no. I guess today is the day that we convert Shubham to Christianity. We're gonna give you a proper baptism. You'll see.
Do you remember Afghanistan? They asked me to convert Muslim.
Yeah, in Afghanistan, I mean, the guy with the AK-47 was asking us, you need to convert to Islam right now or leave. And I know. So when you're in the presence of converting to a religion, sometimes you do it not because you believe in it, but because you have to in the moment. So maybe that's the fundamental takeaway. But so Shubham, when you take a baptism, you're gonna plug your nose, and then I dunk you backwards into the water.
Okay.
Okay, and then I can say something nice now. Now here's what's interesting. When we get over there,
You also have to do like something like this.
yeah, you do something like this. The priest usually says something nice, and they light a candle. But I heard that that's not really okay to do it over here, because Steve was saying when he was here a few weeks ago, he saw some Israeli guy over there that was some evangelist just preaching, and I got the, the water of Jesus, inside my body, inside my lungs. I can, but I don't think that's allowed over here. I think they're little, and you're not allowed to talk to people across the river. So, okay, let's get over there so you can actually see what it looks like. Okay, so now we're looking at some signs that are explaining kind of a little bit more about the site. But of course we have, okay, so here's Spanish, Armenian maybe? Greek, Russian. This one Russian, over here English, Deutsch, Arabic,
French,
Portuguese maybe? But anyway, of course all existing, except for one language of a country over there that doesn't exist, according here. But, so this is the site where the baptism took place. So during the summer months it kind of shrinks a little bit, but there's supposedly a spring underneath that keeps it fed. Pope Francis was here just a few years ago, but the evidence, they say, I don't know if I ever believe when they say, I got a club car coming in. Yeah, a club car with Pope Francis in there. Actually no, this is Pope John Paul. Anyway, but they said the evidence that this was the real baptism site is that the 4 pillars, and then they said there used to be arches over it and a whole bunch of other stuff, and from archaeological digs, and also from what the pilgrims say. Also from what the pilgrims in historical accounts have said. But they said, of course, yeah, it looks new because the river has washed it away over all that time. The river this is just a very small part. The river is proper over there, but the river at the time that Jesus was here was about 160 meters, so 500 feet wide, but now it's only like 40 feet wide. All changes. Here in Jordan, they blame it on, there's no one around me so I can finally say it out loud. They blame it on Israel. They say that Israel diverted the water from Tiberias, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but this place, actually kind of interesting. I'm just walking away from it because it doesn't, there's not too much to see, but they say that it is because there was a chapel built there where Jesus was baptized, that is the very first chapel, I suppose chapel, I don't know if church fits the description, but first chapel in all of Christianity. But yeah, like I said, washed away. The reason they chose here is that Jesus was all around this area for all kinds of reasons, but throughout his life. But John the Baptist lived over here by the water for a few years, so that's why they picked over here. So.
Да что вы говорите?
We're just talking with our guide. How many languages do you speak?
3 beside mine.
Okay. We just started speaking Russian.
Spanish,
So
Russian, Ukrainian, and English.
Okay, let's talk in Ukrainian. Як ваші справи?
Дуже добре, дякую. Що ви справді?
you said fan.
Йорданія подобається?
Дуже подобається. Це дуже гарне місто.
Перший раз?
Перший раз, так.
You have
Мої друзі, вони мене запросили в Дубай спочатку, а потім ми приїхали в Йорданію.
Так.
Because my mom also has this picture.
Your mom also has this picture?
I mean, yeah.
And I was saying that as a Ukrainian, the churches in Ukraine kind of look like this. She just feels she has to be respectful in here.
Yeah, because it looks exactly like, like most of the Orthodox churches in Ukraine. So whenever I come, actually, first of all, I have to cover my head, come, do like this in the entrance, and I have to respect this place. I cannot take the picture. It's just subconsciously in my mind. I cannot do it because it's since my childhood. It's like I feel like even though I'm not a religious person, it's like it still sits in my mind.
I have a question. Jesus used to live here.
No, people don't live here. This is just for praying. Shubham is completely unaware of all this. But this is where the priest stays. Only people come over here. This is like the holiest part up here. Like you don't go beyond that. Okay. They're saying they're doing some excavation, and these are the bones of a rabbi that was here. But yeah, like I said, this is the St. John the Baptist Church. The Jordan River, here we are.
Did you talk to the guy? He wants to move on.
Yeah, he was saying, Poyekali, let's roll.
Oh, he's going to give you a chance to go in. I just got baptized.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, no, I did my thing.
Shubham, it's your turn, it's your turn.
Is it like Ganga?
Supposedly they get mad. Steve was saying they get mad if you talk to people on the other side, so.
Do you want to go?
Yeah, you're coming too.
Get down here. That's enough. Don't go further. Please.
Yeah. Let's go slow.
Осторожно, обережно.
I can be your Jewish priest.
Okay, should I go to? Is it cold enough?
It's okay. Hurry up, he's getting jumpy. He wants to go. Let's go. Go slow.
Because it's better, yeah. Let's go. You'll just stand in the mud, yeah. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Давай.
You got you.
Yeah.
No, don't get pissed.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, we got it.
But I'll be doing the same time with you. 2, 1.
Alright, I'm baptized.
Okay? You're baptized now.
Is your camera going? No. Don't flip out. You can't go.
Jordan River?
Baptized again. Baptized as a kid. Baptized here at the Jordan River. The question is, does it feel any different? I don't know. I don't talk about religion or politics in my videos. But there's some Israeli people on the other side. And what's really important, what's really interesting to note is that the Israeli side, it's very peaceful. And it's very nicely well kept. And over here, there's some guy standing right next to the river with an AK-47. So,
Basically,
Shubham's in the video. So it tells you pretty much everything you need to know about coming to the holy site. But like I said, here's the church. And baptized again, the River Jordan. As we're just getting ready to head out here, I should reconfirm that this entire time I had to explain the whole concepts of Christianity to Shubham in our 2-minute walk to the river. And Shubham keeps asking, so is it like taking a shower? A baptism in a shower.
Isn't it like a
Not the same
shower?
thing.
You just took the bath, it was a kind of shower. We do it also in Gangas.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, they do it in the River Ganga, so how much different could it be? So Shubham, since I already lectured you on the basic concepts of Christianity, please explain Christianity back to me now. This is your pop quiz.
So basically, there's a guy whose name was Jesus.
Okay.
He born in Israel, and he died in Israel. What you told me.
Yes.
And people believe he's a god, and you pray them, you make churches for them everywhere, and everyone says, become Christian, become Christian, become Christian.
Yes. Become Christian. These are all the evangelists we're talking about.
I don't know. I don't understand at all.
And that's all you need to know about Christianity. See you later, kids. So now that I've taken Shubham here, now I guess the reverse is that I'm gonna have to go to the River Ganga and make some prayers to cows.
Yeah, because I know all the rules when I know the temples and everything, so I'm that familiar with the rules.
Is it
like you?
Is it praying to gods, praying to cows, he prays to paper? He stepped on a piece of paper the other day and he prayed to it because paper is a god?
Yeah, he's Hamari Vidya Mata. She's our god of education. Or sorry, not god of, I don't know, Vidya. I don't know how to speak.
He's a god of everything, and there's all these rules about how you have to step over people's feet and touch their feet when you meet them. I know, so now it's my responsibility to go to India and discover your side of the religion.
It's very complicated. It's very easy. It was very easy here. Just take a shower, you become Hindu, you become Christian. But it was not easy.
Not that easy in Hinduism. It's a good takeaway. Okay, now we're finally gonna go, and we're going back over to the baptismal site of Jesus to go bless some rosaries. So, a little extra clip, and then we'll be all gone. Coming down barefoot now. Oh, it's slippery. This is the place where Jesus was baptized. This one's for you, Mom. Хорошо. All good. Okay.